kept you waiting, huh?
Hello all, ayydriel and friends here.
Alex Jones is actually like a giga chat if you think about it.
Freaking globalists. The Black Little Mermaid, it's all a part of their globalist agenda. They're killing all the children, they're killing and they're just pillaging the children.
I know it's been a while since I've made an official mutual aid video.
Damn!
This may very well be the last one. I don't know. We'll see if I feel like doing this again in a few months. Anyways, welcome to episode, I don't know which episode this is. Is this episode 7? 7? Okay. Alright, yeah. I think it's like the 7th or 6th one. I don't know. I lost track. Welcome to episode 7 of Mutual Aid, a series where I basically shout out smaller content creators that I think have decent potential and should be given more support. But before we start, I have to mention, AVX is a group founded by me, Fractional Void, and NazeNation, and this video will mark the debut of the 2nd season of AVX. We already made some videos together which are pretty good, so if you haven't, you should definitely go watch them. Also, of course, subscribe to Void and Zeno, and check out the official AVX channel. We'll be posting more stuff there as time goes on. Also, AVX thumbnail requests are still open. Just DM one of us on Twitter or Discord, and we'll make a thumbnail for you within a few days for free. Again, if that sounds interesting at all, join the Discord server in the description or DM one of us on Twitter. Now, without any further delay. The first channel that I'll be covering today is Dingo. By the way, Dingo, I'm really sorry this was long overdue, okay? I told this guy I was gonna make a mutual aid featuring him by sometime in December, but I guess getting to it almost 5 months later is better than not getting to it at all. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Dingo's content is extremely underrated considering the production quality of each of his uploads. A lot of commentary and video essay channels claim that they make quote-unquote documentary tier content, but Dingo is one of the few that I've seen that actually seems to make videos that can be seen as legitimate documentaries. The research and editing that goes into his videos, as well as the overall style of his channel, makes it evident that he really does care about his work. Dingo not only deserves to be seen as a legitimate documentary channel on internet culture, but he also deserves to have much more attention than he currently has. If you're interested in long-form documentaries and video essays on video personalities and events, I cannot recommend Dingo enough. Go support him, he definitely deserves it.
Sketchek was, in some ways, a legend to the Team Fortress 2 fanbase.
One of the best players in the game's 15-year history.
Saying that he had a terminal illness and about a year left to live.
Sketchek uploaded a video explaining that he had been going in and out of hospital.
People just kind of believed him when he said he had some unknown terminal illness, because why wouldn't they?
And to most, it appeared that Sketchek was nearing the end of his life.
Did he ever have any illness in the first place? What's the deal here?
Should Sketchek be forgiven?
Some of you may already know Sam. I appeared on his Trash Talk podcast some months ago, and some of you might think it's kind of weird that he's appearing on my series since he has like 40 times my sub count. But I don't care. Fuck the mutual aid rules. This is probably going to be the last one anyways, who cares. Sam typically makes videos covering current internet news, personalities, and drama, while also sometimes making video essay styled content. I honestly respect him in regards to how much he obviously cares about content creation and growing his brand. Not only does he have his main channel, but he also has a second channel where he makes more casual videos, and on top of that, Sam hosts the Trash Talk podcast that I mentioned earlier. Along with my podcast episode, I've made another video with Sam covering 2016 commentary. He's honestly really chill, and like I said, he's always grinding for greater success and deserves all the support that he can get. Sam's main channel, his second, and the official YouTube channel for the Trash Talk podcast can be found in the description below. Go subscribe and watch a few of his videos if you're interested.
2016 commentary is overrated.
Already cringy enough. He is vlogging in the middle of a parking lot.
I wasn't sure if he had no chin at all. I'm okay.
It's kind of commentary channels where they show video game footage.
While Dingo focuses on long-form documentaries and Sam, for the most part, talks about current internet personalities and news, Spinnling seems to make shorter video essay-styled videos covering online personalities as well as individuals within the commentary community. His two most recent videos include a brief look at the history of Diesel Patch's channel and the several false allegations spread about creators within the community. They're pretty good in my opinion, so be sure to watch them and subscribe to his channel if you seem interested in his content. Among these three Brits, Spinnling has the lowest sub count, so it'd be cool if we can help him reach 5,000 or above.
YouTube is a host to a lot of creators. Some make pretty good videos, some really don't, and most are just children who want to make videos on whatever they find cool. As with most generic intros, if you do make it big on YouTube, there's bound to be some allegations levied your way. These allegations may be completely false, entirely true, or could be massively overcomplicated. Unfortunately, there are a lot of allegations that could leave people with a bad impression. But how does one respond to accusations? And how should the online space treat them? Well, let's have a look at 3 of the most mishandled allegations that have left all 3 of these people with an irreparable stain on their channels, and how it may have all been because of how the communities handled them.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pass off these next few entries to Fractional Void and NazeNation. Welcome back from our ad break, ladies and gentlemen. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and let Fractional Void and NazeNation take over.
Quilted's content is certainly one of a kind. They are mostly short, straightforward, and pretty damn entertaining. Even if it's on a topic I have absolutely no knowledge of, I still somehow enjoy it. And for a content creator, that's impressive. Most content creators that I watch and enjoy usually can't do this well. His topics are interesting enough to get a click from you. In fact, I found his channel through his Turkey Tom video. That was 7 months ago, but his content has improved since then. His editing doesn't need to be flashy, as his narration and other aspects of his videos make up for it. He doesn't drag out the points, he just says what needs to be said, doesn't waste your time repeating the same sentence while changing one word to make it sound like you're hearing something new. His videos in general are entertaining and informative. He usually uploads about 2 videos a month, but I think he's starting to do more frequent uploads than before. Please check him out. He's severely underappreciated and deserves way more attention than he's getting. Bucktooth Productions makes long-form content, usually revolving around the commentary community. Only recently has he started to upload videos outside of that topic. He's got potential, and so the other people that I mentioned, but that's beside the point. His editing style is simplistic, but he still manages to be entertaining. I can't really say much though, since he has only a few videos, and this channel is actually his second, as he has a main channel where he uploads frequently compared to the second, where he uploads monthly. The main channel is mainly a commentary channel, but I much prefer the second channel because, to be honest, I'm really sick of these types of commentary videos. But if you like this type of videos, then you might also enjoy ThisJoe, as well as Bucktooth Productions. Me and GXC go way back to the 50s. Back in my days, we would go to the bar and smoke a cigar while reading a story about how a woman in her 20s killed a man using a broken stool infested with termites. Good old times. But ever since then, the 73-year-old man has improved since ayydriel made that mutual aid video with him in it, and that one time when I collaborated with him on a video. His videos are mainly commentary, and it's more of a laid-back commentary channel. His style of criticism is harsher than the two previous channels that I mentioned, but there's nothing wrong with that. After all, it's a commentary channel. He's able to make points that are easily understandable, and he himself is quite entertaining. Also a cool background noise if you're a lonely old cunt. I am too. If you're more into the laid-back type of content creators that don't strive for professionalism, then you will like him.
Now, as much as I really despise NazeNation for him posting me in subs, I do genuinely think that he's deserved it. The fact that you can basically always put a smile on my face just watching him play some goofy meme in the quote of his videos. I just said goofy didn't I?
From one day making a song about an annoying phrase,
or just honestly, him talking to the camera, it somehow always makes me laugh. His editing is decent. Nothing like putting a bloom filter every 5 seconds, but it's just got the right medium to draw me in and make me watch the entire video in full without having an epilepsy attack. So, good job, man. And I genuinely think that NazeNation is probably one of my favourite commentators to date. He's genuinely a chill person to talk to, and all in all, he talks about things he enjoys talking about. Gone is the age of daily commentary slot, where we have NazeNation, who uploads about Maximilianus making Fortnite songs.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I do think this is one of his most respectable traits, as it is really hard to actually find someone who does this in current day. So be sure to subscribe to him and just view his videos, because he honestly deserves it, even if I might destroy his Minecraft house tomorrow. Now, continuing on that note of people that make content they enjoy, I want to touch on Trapdos. Trapdos' channel has been kind of left. Yes, his editing may not be the greatest, but all in all, he's really chill as a person. He's been willing to help me out personally on countless videos in the past. His research always holds up, and to be completely honest, he's just got a humour that can't be found anywhere else. He has decent points, good video ideas, and he is really creative when it comes to videos as a whole in terms of script writing. And he keeps shit concise in all manner of the word. He says what needs to be said, analyzes the video, and then ends it there. And don't worry, he is working on a video which will hopefully be out very, very soon. So go subscribe to him, or you may just miss out on some exclusive Trapdos content. And the final person I want to cover is ThisJoe. I think he's one of the only people to upload consistently anymore. He's again just a really chill dude all in all, and he has great memes. I steal them.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
And his content is really actually just great to sit back when you have nothing else to watch and just relax. Honestly, I have myself burnt hours of my time watching his uploads when I have nothing else to do. And he isn't just scared to put his opinion out there. Not in like the edgelord fashion, but in an understandable way, where he presents his points while still adding a dollop of humour. A fucking inkling of tomfoolery. And finally, his art is absolutely amazing. I think I've been running with my profile pic on Twitter for a couple months now. I can't really remember, but it just looks amazing. And I know he's overhauled his style recently, but it still looks amazing. I mean, it kind of makes me jealous. I wish I could draw, but all in all, it's spectacularly drawn, and it always has the tinge of, you know where it's coming from. But subscribe, and if you don't enjoy his content, at least check out his art on Twitter. I'm running out of words to describe it at this point, unless I go into Dog Souls item description, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks for inviting me on, ayydriel. True AVX loyalist out.
Thank you all for tuning in until the end of the video, and I would also like to thank Void and Zeno for helping me with this video. All channels that have been shouted out in this episode of Mutual Aid will be found in the description. Again, please check them out. Each and every one of them deserves way more recognition than they're being given at the moment. Good guy ayydriel strikes again. It feels so good to help the small commentary community like this. How generous of AVX. Tune into the next episode of Season 2, where we once again shit on the small commentary community.